Spool up those turbos. Welcome back to the Heavy Wrench. Today we're doing something a little different. I got a surprise for you. We got to do a little chainsaw work. But I have this thing. I've been watching some other guys talk about the chainsaws they have, and there's crazy amount of people out there that have chainsaws, love chainsaws, and I'm one of them too. I've got a few here. I'm going to show you what I got real quick, and we're going to pick out the one we're going to use. We got a few trees that are hanging over into the field that's out back where the boys ride their dirt bikes and stuff. So we're going to cut them up quick. We don't need anything crazy, but we're going to maybe play with some saws today. I'm going to fire some up and see how they work and go from there. But today I'm going to show you a few of my chainsaws. So I guess I'm going to see if I can pan the camera down and do a sweep across these and show you what I got. So
I don't know. I'll say behind you.
So here's what we got. We got all these. Now I'm going to pick each one up and show you what they look like. And I'm probably going to set them on that radial arm saw right there so I can show you, because it looks like that's going to be a pretty good view. So let's get into it. Oh shoot, I got to flip this around. We may do a no edit on this deal and just see what happens. So first things first here, I got this old girl. It is a Craftsman 18-inch bar. You read that? And I have not fired any of these up today at all. And it's probably, I don't know how cold it is. Let's see what the actual temperature is today. I don't know. You going to check there, bud?
Oh, wait.
I'm going to check too. What's the temperature today?
It is 43 degrees.
It's 43 degrees out. We're in the pole barn. This thing here, it's an old Craftsman. It's kind of cool. I've had it running a few times here. We're gonna hit this compression release. We're gonna do the throttle lock, compression release. I'm gonna choke it, and we're gonna see if this thing fires up. This is a cool old saw. I think it's just pretty cool. Sometimes it takes a little bit, but that's a cold start. Pretty cool old saw. The chain is pretty dull. I mean, I need to tune up the chain. It's not, it is what it is, but it's a cool old saw. We might use that today. I'm not sure. But let's check out the next one I got. There's some of these that I'm currently working on that I've gotten pretty good deal from people over the years, that some have been actually given to me. And we got Mr. CP's Adventures back there. A little shout out to his channel. Check his out. We built a cool desk on his channel. Let me turn this a little bit more this way. Now we're good. Sorry about the camera angle and stuff. So next we got this Poulan, whatever you want to call it, Poulan Pro. It is a 42cc. I am not a huge fan of these saws, but I did some airbox work to it. I kind of got it tuned, I think. I don't know. Like I said, none of these have been started. It looks like we got some fuel in there. I'm not sure. This one, the chain adjusters got issues, and it wouldn't start when it was warm. There's a lot of weird stuff going on with it. So we got that, and it says full choke, pull 5 times. It's great when they tell you to pull 5 times on something before you even think about firing it up. So. Oh, fired. Like I said, it runs. I gotta do some carb work on it. I don't know, I might mess around with this today, but I need a part for that chain tensioner, so I don't know yet. We'll see. I got another saw here. Don't worry, I don't just have Craftsman and Poulans. I got some surprises here too. This one here is a Poulan Wild Thing, 40cc. This is I think these are both bought at like the Tractor Supplies or Family Farm and Homes or farm stores like that. But yeah, so you pull it up, pull your choke out, and again, this one says pull 5 times to get it to start. This one I think this must have been the one I was tuning on first, because of that chain tensioner, but it's not a bad saw. The chains are in rough shape, but that's how I got them from different people and stuff. And here's now we're going to get into a Husky. Husqvarna 455 Rancher. This one here, the chain is decent. It's got your decompression. We'll see. We're going to try to cold start all my saws today, right here on camera. We're just going for it. Why not? Get her fired, choke it. Oh yeah. This one runs pretty good. It's a Rancher. It's not a bad saw. I think this one's like you can buy them at Lowe's and stuff like that, or Home Depot, or whatever it is. I think the farm stores all sell them too. The next one I got is right here. This is one of the saws that I bought. I bought this one brand new, and I was burning wood in our shop back a long time ago in the farm shop at the farm. It's an MS310. I bet you this thing was bought in 2002. It's got the 3/8 chain on it, 20-inch bar. I put some big dogs on it because I don't know, I think they look cool, and it actually was helping out when I was cutting a lot of stuff, because this was the biggest saw that I had at the time, or the only saw that I had at the time, and I love this saw. This is a phenomenal saw. Let's see how the Stihl fires up. Like I said, none of these have been started. I just put it on full choke. This one here, usually a couple of pulls on full choke, put it to half choke, and fires up. But it's going to make a liar out of me today, probably. But I love this saw. This is by far my favorite saw. It's my go-to. And then I had another saw that I got. I bought it off Facebook Marketplace. It was in rough shape when I got it. Half the case was cracked, but it's well, let's take a look here. .42-inch bar. 42, right?
Yeah, it's 42.
I think that's what I said. 42. Yeah, 42-inch bar on it. It is a 661 MS 661C. So it's got that Medtronic carburetor on it. I was a little nervous about that at first, but now I'm kind of comfortable with it. I'm going to start this one on the ground, so I'm going to pan down. You want to pan the camera down to the ground?
Yeah, sure.
And maybe over here a little bit so I can get it fired up. I don't like starting it on the up in the air, just because it, you know, it's one of those things that if I start it up in the air, the chain has to be on the ground, and firing up the first time kind of is one of those things, you know, you gotta, I don't know, like I said, I'll get her fired up here. Hopefully she fires up. Last time I fired it up, it was probably 60 degrees outside. So the carburetor is supposed to maintain all the stuff and kind of lets you start it from the last time it ran. So she might fire right up, she may not. I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, smack that. That's why I leave the guard on there. But make sure we got her choked. Yep. We had her choked or whatever. Well, I'll be. All that good talk about a Mectronic carburetor, and here we go. Took the choke off. She's getting there. Alright, I've been fighting with this thing for a while now. I can hear gas, I think. Let's check the gas. Why don't you bring that over here? Right down close. I need to pull that right in. Show everybody what the heck the deal is going on here. I don't have a light. Grab a light. There you go. You got a light. How much gas is in there? What a dummy. I gotta find my fuel can now. There it is. Right there. Why didn't you guys tell me it was back here? So, we're gonna do something that we should probably have done way before we even started the chainsaw. I'm gonna fill it up with fuel. So let's be smart about it. I can't believe it. I can't believe I just did that. It's literally insane. And as usual, always too much fuel that you put in the funnel, but we know it's right full now. So let's see if we can get some fuel up to that carburetor and see if she starts the way she should. Folks, just because I'm on YouTube doesn't mean I don't make mistakes. That's real life. It's getting super frustrated with it. It always fires up. Every other saw you see here has fired up just like that. I actually had to walk away for a minute. I was getting out of breath pulling that big old sucker. But that 661, I tell you what. Let me, yeah, that's where she's at. I don't know if you can see that on the camera or not because I can't see my screen, but I'll back up. But yeah, that's my height. Set that down so there you go. That's perfect. Just like that. So that's a big old saw. I tell you what, this bar pushes it. 42-inch bar pushes this 661. I mean, but I can cut with it. So this saw runs. Let me get the bar. I'll be right back.
Got like a wall of just chainsaw bars. Just...
Yeah. Now when I put this bed lat, a 25-inch bar on that thing, I don't care if it's oak, ash, don't matter. It just, you can push that saw right to the limits. And she just hogs. Love it. So this saw, this bar on that saw, tell you what, pretty phenomenal. So let's head out. Now you've got a saw starting video. Maybe we'll do the next one. Maybe we'll do this one. Maybe we'll do them in 2 videos. Maybe we'll do it in 1. I'm not sure yet. But hey, if this is where I'm going to end this one, check out the next video. I'm going to be cutting some trees. Pick a few of these saws, put them in the back of the gator, and then we're going to go out and cut some trees down. So stay tuned for the next one. Hit that like button, share it if you want, hit that subscribe. Check out my boy's CP Adventures channel. I'll put a link in the description below. He's got us building the desk. He's going to be helping me out today. So thanks for tuning in. Keep that iron moving.